had a conversation with a friend of mine today about how when I experience pain, or a level of emotional experience that is just too much to bear, as a way of managing my feeling, I've turned the experience into my purpose. I've turned the experience as a way to reflect light into the shadow for others. What I didn't know is that this has been a way for me to manage deep hurt and not let myself completely feel the victimization of things that were done against me. Because I always seek to give it a meaning larger than myself, and have actually done this and alchemized my life by not remaining in the victimhood or the pain body of each of those experiences. But recently, I would say for the past couple of weeks or so, I've been having these, what I would call our emotional earthquakes, per se, that are moving just below the surface for me to just release a bit of the experiences that were never given a full expression in my body and embodied. And I would gander that a lot of us are having that experience to some level. But for somebody that usually doesn't allow themselves to sit with emotion, and just only chooses to alchemize it over and over and over again, I'm recognizing that my body needs to release, and allow and experience the hurt, the pain, the confusion of things that should have never happened, and did, and changed my life in a way that was so beautiful, because I learned what I'm made of, and I learned how I can become, in spite of so many things not only happening to me, but so many people not believing in me, because I just kept choosing to see it as the motivator to be still someone of integrity, someone of emotional availability, in spite of how many times I may have been knocked down by people. So I think I'm sharing this video so that if you need permission to be walking through a couple of earthquakes right now that are shaking up the foundation of who you are, so that you can find new footing and new ley lines and new power in knowing that, whew, I've survived so much. And looking back at what you've survived and feeling the emotions, sometimes it's required so that you can be so grateful. But most of all, know your strength. Know that it's possible for you to have all of those experiences and rewrite yourself and become an extension of the beauty of the light that you bring to dark moments and dark experiences that get alchemized into the beautiful gem or precious stone that you are. So, as always, I hope some of my message helped you and my crying didn't obscure you from this message. And if you find yourself here at the end of this message, I'm so grateful for you for just giving this space. And I'm Nety, and a guide, and hopefully I help you alchemize your experiences. Thank you.